Hello and welcome back to another episode on the CakeCraft server. My name is Krista Cow. Today we're actually going to be doing something pretty exciting. And I don't know if this gives you any hints. I'm taking off my armor and I'm actually putting on my backup armor. Check those. I'm doing this because we are going to be fighting the Enderdragon. We're going to be doing that because I have been sitting on my butt doing nothing exciting all day, preparing all of my shovels, my picks, and getting ready for that big dig that we're going to be doing. But not quite yet, and I have been hearing some gas around, so I flew around, and I killed one, and right after that, I heard another one. Right after that, I heard another one. By that time, I had 4. I heard another one, but I left it. You know, you only need 4 gas tiers and crystals to respawn, I guess you'd say, the Enderdragon, and that's what I plan on doing today, and that's why I'm putting on this backup armor, because I could die, even with an elytra. Hopefully I don't. It would be kind of embarrassing if I do die, but we're just gonna hang up my old armor, we're gonna get some sand to craft those end crystals, and then we're gonna head over to the end. I'll get back with you guys when I'm there. Alright guys, we are at the end island. I have all the materials here to make the end crystals, and I am prepared to do this. At least I think I am. Hopefully I am. I mean, I don't have any like golden apples or anything like that. Maybe, I don't think I... Yeah, no, actually I have some golden food, just in case. I doubt this will be needed. But just in case, the bow is definitely going to come in handy. I don't want to leave anything important on the island, because I'm pretty sure when you actually fight the dragon, I know the pillars get reset. I don't know if the actual island gets reset, like all the structures. I mean, the Enderman farm hopefully will not be, you know, destroyed or anything like that. It shouldn't be. It's really far off the island. But see, these are the end crystals, very explosive. We don't really want to mess with them. I'm pretty sure if I just place these bad boys down, should be good to go. Before I do the last one, actually, I'm gonna make some bottles here just to collect some of that dragon's breath. We don't need the bow. That's something we don't need. All right, there they are. They look so magical. Alright, well, I mean, I'm ready, I guess. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, see, they're getting reset here. Ooh. Big deal. Not really, but sort of. I'm hopefully prepared. I swear if I die. Ooh. Wow. Well, damn. Oh. Oh boy. Oh, wow, that scared me. Okay, so we're just gonna, if I can take off. Actually, we want him to, come on, lag, don't hit me now. We wanna, down. Got shot. Not great today. Alright, 1, 2, ooh, 3 in a row, 3 in a row, 3 in a row. Ah, not 4. Alright, let's see. Just gotta keep hitting these. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. Oh, that was so close. Come on. Alright, wait. Gotta launch back up here. Just gonna keep hitting. There's 1. Oh wow, yeah, he hit me right there. Not too bad though. Come on, what you want? What you want? Alright, let's see. Oh, got him. It's not gonna really make that much of a difference if we still have some of these crystals up here. Alright, got this one. And let's just oh wow. Let's just hope that he doesn't bother us too much when we are destroying these last few in the cages. Oh boy. Just mine this away so I can actually... Oh god. Oh god. See if I can get that from here. Oh, I can do this. Alright, let's just get in position here. Don't stress, don't stress. Yep, there's one. Just gotta expose this one right here. Oh, wow. Ow, that hurts. Is that any good? Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. If I had my blast protection armor, I would just hit it, but I don't. No, I don't need that quite yet. Just see here. Oh, gotta open it up more. I just stare at an Enderman. It's not gonna be fun. Whoa, ow, that hurt. I guess that worked though. I mean, give me some damage. Okay. Alright, well, now he has nothing. Ooh, he launched me, damn. Okay. Gotta harness some health here. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Please don't be mad at me, Enderman. I think they forgot if I ever did stare at any of them. Alright, is he launching anything? I want to try to get some before I totally destroy him. Oh yeah, we got some stuff here. We got some dragon's breath. I don't really need too much. I don't even know if I'll ever use it. It's just something I would like to have. You can make some pretty cool potions and tipped arrows. Arrows are a big one. Where'd he go? There he is. Alright. Alright, let's get some good hits on this guy. Did he just fly through? Ooh, thank you for the lift off. Did he just fly through that? Did anyone else see that? He just like flew through the pillar. Is he gonna set up here? Alright. Wow. Ooh. Is it a sheep? Maybe it's a sheep because there's an egg. I cannot. Ah. Man. Ooh. I didn't realize it wasn't flying. I need to reach. I have like how many blocks on me right now. Oh boy. Make sure I'm flying. I'm just gonna wait for him to get off again. I'm not having too much luck just hitting him. Ooh, wow, okay. If anything's gonna happen, I'm gonna kill myself here. This lack of awareness. Hopefully my bow doesn't die. Oh damn. Okay. Let's see. Actually, got it before. Just in case I get launched in the air. That's gonna be it. Oh, spam the elytra just in case. Sometimes it does not activate. Pick up some more of this dragon's breath while he's doing this. This wore off right when I want to get it. Oh, alright, we got some more. I really need a gold farm. I kind of have one set up with Bomboni, another player on the server, but I don't really know how much of it I really own. I did help him get the obsidian from here, but I don't really know how much of it is mine. I mean, he spent a lot of time on it. I wouldn't call it mine. Come on, man. Let me get like the final shot right here. He's setting up again. This will do the stroke of the sword. Yeah. No, he's flying. Yep, there it is. There it is. That was pretty fun. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, really gives you any XP. I guess it repaired my elytra. That's a plus. Yeah. I mean, it's also helpful because now we get the pillars reset. That is something that was not really an issue. I mean, sort of. We had been mining them, especially like I said for the pigment farm or gold farm, and now I am going to do a long haul of getting wither skeleton heads because no one seems to have any that I can buy from, or like beacons or anything like that. I can't buy them from anywhere, I don't think. I mean, no one told me. So I'm just gonna have to grind for hopefully 6 wither skeleton heads. But if it ends up taking a super long time, then I'll just deal with 3 beacons, which is still way better than 1. So because I'll be able to get 1, at least 1. That's my goal from you know, killing wither skeletons, and then I have 2, 1 at the base already, and then 1 at the guardian farm, which I can take temporarily because that one's only used for health. And I just need a lot of haste right now, especially once I get down past the dirt into the stone. So I'll see you guys when I have 3 wither skeleton heads, and then maybe in this episode, probably, yeah, we'll kill the wither. So 2 boss fights in 1 episode, which is gonna be pretty awesome. I really like killing the wither. Maybe we can actually do it in an open area and not just cheat it down here. But if I am feeling kind of tired of just playing, I guess you could say, then I will just end up doing it down here. But it might be fun to kill the wither out in the open. It's not something, I mean, at least I do a lot. I don't see a lot of people doing it. I mean, even on YouTube or anything. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when I have 3 or 6 wither skeleton heads. Hopefully I get 6 and I'm lucky. Alright guys, after hours of work, I am very proud to say that we have 6 wither skeleton skulls. Now, hours, yes, 3.5 hours to be exact, it took me to get 6 wither skeleton skulls. Now, as usual for me at least, the last one is always the hardest to get. I have no idea why, but the last wither skeleton skull, it's like you're so close and yet you're so far to just finishing. And it took me about 45 minutes just to get the last one. First 3 came super easily. It came in like the first like hour or so. And then the last ones took me just a super long time, and it was really frustrating. I almost just wanted to give up for the night. But you know, here I am. I mean, I've got the wither skeleton skulls, I've got this soul sand, and now we're actually gonna go and fly off, find a place to fight one of them. I can take off. Jeez. I think it's just me. I think I just have no skill with the elytra taking off. There we go. So I'm thinking we're just gonna fly way back past the mountainy terrain if it'll load in. Not too far. I just don't want to destroy someone's. Wow. Load here. I just don't want to destroy someone's land or anything like that. And maybe we'll be able to fly around the wither and get some good shots on it from the air. And hopefully this doesn't end too badly. Thinking maybe right about here. So this is just gonna be absolute decimation. I'm thinking, yeah, right here, I guess. I am gonna break out the golden apples. I feel like, if anything, the wither is almost harder to kill. I don't really know, but it does, you do have a bit of struggle because when it hits you, you know, it gives you withering. That's a really annoying effect it has. Actually, I don't want to, just in case I die. I don't even have my god armor right now. I still have my backup armor. Just in case I do die, I'm gonna put the wither skeleton skulls that I don't use in here, and also have the sand. So I have the perfect amount of items just to do this one. Alright, here we go. A little bit nervous here. Destroy that. Oh boy. 2 boss fights in 1 episode. Alright. Back up just because he explodes. Just remember that, like, right now they actually have a... Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Pay attention to me. Stop destroying everything. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. Yeah. Do that thing. Alright, we're gonna put this best way down. Literally digging me a grave. Oh. Why does he have to stand out so much? Oh god. Around a little bit here. Oh boy, get out of my face. Oh my gosh, we have to heal up. We have to heal up. Stop harassing me. Okay. Probably the same thing as his health is. That's the number quickly. Hopefully no one is too upset that the land is completely destroyed. He blew up his own self. He got him. Oh, come on, Zombie. You like that? You're gonna get there. Yep, there it is. Oh, we got a wither head. That's great. That's gonna be really useful if you could use that to make another wither. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. But we got the nether star. Oh, wither star. Nether star. That was pretty interesting. I'll probably include a small clip of me killing the other one at the bedrock in the end. But besides that, basically done with boss fights, and now the last thing we'll be doing is I will be showing you guys my progress after we set up the beacons of a bit of digging before I end the episode, and that'll be it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the end when I'm just watching the other one suffocate to death, basically. And yeah, bye till then. And we're back at my soon-to-be base, or the construction zone, I guess you could say. You can see I've taken a bunch of iron out of that shulker box, absolutely stuffed with it. It made the 4 beacons, 2 from the withers we just killed, 1 that I already had that I had bought, and another one that I had bought from the Guardian farm. And now my plan for the rest of the episode is to just flatten out the plains biome area, find a certain level that'll be good to just flatten out and use that dirt to fill in any holes or large areas like this. And then from there, I'm going to start digging down 15 blocks, and then in that circle that is like 15 blocks below the normal level of land is where Like, that's the amount of room we're actually gonna have for our base and the buildings inside of it. Because I don't know if I could actually fill this entire area with buildings. I don't want to turn it into something like a city. I just want to have 4 or 5 buildings that have uses or just look pretty cool, like fast halls, like I said, or something like that. But just overall, I'm doing this to build. Like, I could live in a tiny little dirt hut. Anyone can do that and still be doing whatever. But I play Minecraft to build, not really much else, I guess you could say. But anyways, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, flattening out this plains area and then digging down 15 blocks. And I'll get back with you guys, and that'll probably be the end of the episode. Alright guys, so I might have gotten a little bit sidetracked here. I was building the base, not really building, I guess, digging it out, and I decided to help Sir Puffy over here build his house. He hasn't been on the server that much lately, so he's a little bit behind. And I thought I could use this as an opportunity to tell you actually what happened to me while I was on a trip to go repair my shovels, because I have 3 of them, and the Guardian Farm has not been working lately. So I've just been repairing it with diamonds, but I know that it's going to run out as it gets more and more expensive. I don't know if I like this. But yeah, as I go through this, I'm just not going to cut the clip or anything. I'm just going to tell you about what happened. And lately, because the spawns have been increased on the server in the Nether, I don't know if I said this, but we've been seeing more and more pigmen around, and that's kind of an issue for the ice path, because we use that path to travel from here, from spawn, or my base, or the mansion, to the Guardian Farm to repair items. And every single time you run into one, it just stops. And I swiped my sword once to break the boat, and I hit a pigman, and ever since then, I've tried to kill all the ones that are aggroed at me. Ever since then, they've been absolutely triggered at me, and it's not a good thing. I've tried my hardest to get rid of them all, but it just hasn't been working out for me. So anyways, of course, I was fighting them, trying to get rid of them, like I said, and what happened was I got a little bit in over my head, I guess you could say. I don't have a clip of it. I was playing on my Mac at the time. I was not playing on my actual gaming PC. So they launched me into the lava. I thought I had activated my elytra, but I hadn't. So I landed in lava, and I was floating there like this. I did have fire protection. I had my god armor, so I started freaking out. I was like, oh crap, you know what I mean? I cannot die. And it got down to the point where I was at 1.5 hearts. So I left the game. I call Legend, my friend in real life, and I was like, okay, we have to fix this. So he gets on later that night, and he actually freaking saves me with 1/2 heart before my death. Like, I basically, what happened was, you might be wondering, how in the world did he save me if I was in the lava? Basically, it was a combination of smarts and potions. What we did was, I joined, he saw exactly where I was, he built a little square around me and took out all of the lava in that area. So when I joined, well, the first time when I joined, I was still in the lava, and we had not accurately, I guess you could say, predicted where I was. It's kind of hard to do, I don't know why, but anyways, so I joined, still 1/2 heart, and that was crazy, and I was like, holy crap, I need to leave immediately. I knew where I was. I told him where to drain out even more, and then when I joined again, I was saved. He splashed all these potions on me, health, fire, regeneration. It was insane. It was the most stressful thing, that I've ever done in Minecraft in my entire life. And well, yeah, I'm glad that I survived. If I would have known, I think I would have just, yeah, it would have been bad, because the god armor that I have right now, I can never get back. And I was so stressed out up until the point where I was safe. I did not go to bed until it was done. Even though I was waking up early the next morning, I stayed up until 12 o'clock at night to get it done. And yeah, that's my story. I'm just gonna finish building this house. It really shouldn't take that long. I have finished the house. Here it is in its final, I guess you could say, product, and it is completely done. He's moved in and everything. You can see he's been, I guess, surviving for a little bit. He's definitely fended off a few pillagers. Don't want to really intrude, but yeah, the house is done. He's happy with it. I'm happy with it. Now we're gonna get back to building the base, and after that, the episode will be over. And here we are at the very end. I have flattened out everything. Sorry you guys couldn't see a little bit more progress, but the issue actually is I ran out of shulker boxes to fill up. I haven't had that many in the first place because usually when I go and get shulker boxes, shulker shells, I just put them all into my business and my little shop. So I have run out of places to store all the stone. I'm going to start mining when I mine down the 15 blocks. And in this next episode, what's going to be happening is we're going to be end busting for at least half the episode. I'll include little clips of me finding end cities, raiding them, and whatnot. And then we'll continue the dig with our newfound resources of more shulker shells. And that's when the base is really going to start to take shape as we collect more stone, allowing for us to build the walls. And I have an actual business deal set up with, I'm pretty sure, Toxic Turtle, and I'm gonna buy like 8 shulker boxes worth of white concrete, so that's gonna allow for a lot of time saved, just not having to mine white concrete. I know you can do it AFK, but I usually do it manually. And yeah, that's it. I mean, I've flattened out everything. I'm happy with what I've done so far. Just flattening it out took longer than I thought it would, and filling in the little holes, that's something I still need to do. But next episode, we're going to be doing end busting and more digging. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.